Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Scott 35 Wednesday editions with me, Big Scott 35. So first off, I went to a secondhand store that's near me. There's one here, one in Greensboro. Here, one sale, Greensboro. They're called McKay's. Known for books is how they kind of started. Secondhand books, then albums, video games, any type of like retro or media. They have it. Movies. I pick up stuff cheap there, so I picked up a couple of baseball books there. It's been a week or so ago. Ballparks then and now, $5 for that. Kind of a coffee table type of deal, but I don't know how many ballparks. And to add to that is the Sporting News. Take Me Out to the Ballpark, another book with ballparks and cool stories about ballparks and things that have happened to them. Pick those up, $5 each. I just can't leave them sitting there. I picked up a nice. I got a nice little library now of sports books. Then I got a handful of cards here. Starting off with Tops.com. I picked up a couple off of their different thing. Tops Now for wrestling. This is EI Sky, when she won the title on Raw, I think like 2 weeks ago. Now on Netflix. She's like rated as one of the best women wrestlers in the world. She's very fun to watch. First time I saw her was in Stardom. Quite a few of those women have come over to wrestle in the United States now. Next is going to be the rookie Ben Rice from Tops Living. I know he plays first. I know they picked up Paul Smith, but I think if they're smart, Goldschmidt will be their DH and Ben Rice will be their first base, or vice versa. I think you got to have this guy's bat in the lineup. I still a little confused with that, what they did, dropping Rizzo, the aging contract, let him walk, or giving him and then picking up. I don't understand. You get rid of a left-handed guy from a left-handed ballpark to pick up a right-hander. It confused me a little bit, but I'm sitting here working, Monday through Friday, making a little bit of money. These next ones is from the card show. Now this is a handful. I did get some more, but they're gifts for friends. For some gift bags I'm putting together. This first one's a green gallery of Pete Alonso. This one here, I kept questioning if I had this or not. And I think I do, but not the base. I think I have like the silver and something else. I just did not feel like getting out my phone and doing spreadsheets on cheap cards. I just didn't care that much about it. This one, I'm sorry. Those two are eBay purchases, so I know I don't have them. This is an eBay purchase. I'm so sorry. 90 pink. I'm so confused on what I'm doing. eBay. And then I got this horizontal. I forget what they call these. Caitlin Clark rookie card. I got this cheap. I don't know if it was something wrong with how it was labeled. I don't know. I picked that up dumb cheap. I know not all cards are created equal. I don't know. I picked it up dumb cheap. I wasn't asking many questions. I was just hoping I was going to get it, and I was very happy to get it. And when I say I think like $5 shipped. These are for the card show. So this one is Jake Geloff. His brother this is with the Dodgers. His brother is with Oakland, or not Oakland, whatever they're going to be called this year, the A's. Zach Geloff. So This is the one I was thinking about. I don't know if I had this one or not. This Allen and Ginter, David Wright Green, Cal Teal, another UVA, like Jake Geloff, both UVA players. This Pete, don't think I have that one. This one here, I know I have this, but I think it's the green one, and this is just the base, I believe. If not, happy to get a second one. I really like this one. Beautiful card. Purple on the archives. Blue on the archives. Gary Carter, Johnny Bench. And this sideshow, Major League Baseball sideshow. It's a Leaf card, 94. Never saw this one. It does, you can see through it. I saw this, and I think I saw a Mattingly. I can't remember. 94. I can't remember who the other one. I got the Frank Thomas. And this one here, I picked this one up. This is the SSPC or whatever. It's like the TCM or whatever of the Gary Carter 75. Kind of his rookie card. Really is his rookie card. I don't know if it's. I have several of these now. Very cheap. Usually this card costs a lot more. All centered as all get out. If it's graded well, they have a good pricing on them. Gary Carter stuff, for whatever reason, has kind of gone up in price a little bit. Not everything, but some of the tougher stuff has gone up, like in-person autos, autographs. I know he doesn't autograph anymore, of course, but he autographed a ton when he was alive. And his last card is from eBay. Another card to add to I have two more that I got coming in for the registry. Another card to add to my Gary Carter registry. I'll have to break it down and throw out some numbers on a Saturday show and talk about my registry counts and stuff for Gary Carter and Johnny Bench. And I have a 1971 team set that I work on every once in a while. But yeah, so this is my last one there. Gary Carter, not a lot to show this week. Like I said, I don't pick up a lot. I just kind of look. And when I do, I've been working on another because I got a little bit a guy from my hometown, from my high school. Of course, he's considerably younger than me. Made the opening day roster for the Oakland A's. So it made me go back to my Virginia players, players from Virginia. I've been picking up a few of them that I don't have. It's a very interesting list of players, ones I know or don't know, ones that I like to look for who was in my area, who played in where I played, things like that. To me, that's very interesting. The history of baseball in Virginia is interesting to me. So I'm very happy for that young man. I know he's been in the minors for a little bit. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he went to UVA and then ended up having to have Tommy John surgery, if I remember the story correctly. But I'm happy for him. He's going to be a reliever. And let's see how he does, man. I'm excited to see him. It gives me a reason to check in even more on the A's. I think they're going to be a pretty decent team this year. I just want to make sure I use my words right, because I don't think they're going to be a good team. I just think they're going to be decent. I think they're a team to look for in 2 or 3 years if they keep going in this direction, because it looks like they're re-signing players. They re-signed Rooker. They re-signed Butler. They picked up a couple of players that you normally be like, wow, they picked up some guys, Severino. So I'm interested to see what direction they go. They got to put some money in on that Vegas stadium, or the Rays, or somebody's going to steal it from them. But it's all very interesting. Major League Baseball tomorrow starting out. Just a quick, funny thing, I guess. I don't know how to take it. So I work 7 to 3:30. So that gets me off. I miss like the first games of the day, but Mets play at 4:30 tomorrow. My boss comes up to me today around 11 o'clock and asked me if I would work a split shift tomorrow, which means I work half first, half second. That usually happens when we don't have a large second shift. It's more to maintain. But when something's behind, we need somebody to stay. I get called upon a lot of times for that. So I had to say yes. And so I won't be home in time for the Mets game. But I will be paying attention to what's going on somehow, some way for opening day. So a little, I told him it was be big. He was like, "Oh no," and I think Mets don't play Friday. I think they play Saturday, Sunday. They're playing the Astros. So I'll watch it this weekend. I am going to go to a show on Saturday. I'm not going to go to Raleigh. There's a pretty good sized show there. I just don't like that promoter. And that's a pretty good drive for me, a little over an hour or so. There is a show here in town again this week at the fairgrounds, but it's more of a all collectors type of deal, toys, games, comic books. So I'm kind of interested to go see that. And it's here in town. And it's got cards. It's I think it's going to be a lot like it was last week, but in a larger venue. So yeah, there you have it. That's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. So hopefully Saturday and Sunday I'll have some discussion about that, see how that went. And until then, like, share, tell a friend, and I will see ya.